The newly restructured gang unit is just one example of efforts to make a safer Fort Wayne, and that is the focus at Councilman Glenn Hines' State of the 6th District. As News Channel 15's Aaron Rogers explains, the work never stopped to build a better community, and Hines' plans for the year will keep it going.
There are 44,000 people living on the southeast side of the city. It's the most diverse area in the city, but it's also been hit the hardest by violence, underdevelopment, and lack of resources. All areas where city leaders say they're seeing improvement.
Clean up the neighborhood.
That was a top priority at the 15th annual State of the 6th District Saturday morning. City leaders and community members came together to talk about the concerns they had with their neighborhoods on the southeast side of the city.
We want to live close to where things are happening, and so as that develops in the 6th District, I think it will be it'll be a healthier environment.
Leaders say this part of the city has the second largest disposable income for families, but development is an issue.
All those vacant areas could be put to better use.
Hines says he wants to get a quality sit-down restaurant in the area, better housing, and better resources. In fact, a new Parkview Health Clinic will be opening shortly.
I don't know that it'll decrease crime, but what it does is it brings a community resource that's needed.
Including a new community center.
We're going to have tutoring services. We will have the ability for Wi-Fi access in order to close the digital divide.
Because lack of education is what some city leaders pointed out as a factor in violent trends, which are also decreasing. A year ago, there had already been 8 homicides since the start of the year, all on the southeast side. This year, there's been 1 on the other side of the city. Some contributed to the success of the new police gang unit.
They are taking people off the streets who are involved in gang activity. The other, of course, Mother Nature.
Others say it's the community's response to it.
When you get involved and you're working with me to keep violence off the streets, I know I'm not alone.
The McMillan Community Resource Center is set to open June 7th. Aaron Rogers, News Channel 15.